Alright, alright, alright. Now let's check the pawn shop and see if I can get that hiking stick back. Because if I can, that'll be easy EXP. I cannot get it back. That sucks. What's up, Super Gaming? Stupid necktie. Never grow up, young man. Never. Oh, capture card. More of Alex's Bizarre Adventure? Yeah, exactly. Fuck. Oh, I did it! I did it! Holy shit! I thought I fucked up, but I pulled it off. Finally mastered your weeb powers? Yeah, I guess so.
Right in the manhole. Lucky shot.
Let's drop the bass.
Why am I so bad at this one today?
Right in the manhole.
I meant to go to Windtown. Wiki D's. Why is there just a monster there? I guess that's the tortoises, right?
I have sustained damage. Ah! I have sustained damage.
Manhole.
Eight. That's the highest I've ever gotten so far.
Lucky shot. Check out my sick beat. Right in the manhole. shot. I said no anchovies.
Fuck!
I said no anchovies.
Fuck!
Lucky shot.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to come this way, actually. Yeah, one more level up. And then I'll do the mine dungeon. Too easy? Well, yeah, I'm massively over-leveled. This is New Game Plus. That and Essentia fucks up soul survivors. You can't actually touch them until you get her. Well, I mean, you can. You can use Vela to banish them, but, fuck.
I said no anchovies. Righteous. I said no anchovies.
What the fuck? I can't dodge these anymore. Like, those ones are easy to dodge, but, like, I guess because it's, like, endgame, they're harder? I don't know. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it was tough before. I don't know.
Right in the middle. I said no anchovies.
What's up, Andy? There's more than 100 levels? How many fucking levels are there? Is there no cap?
So, I've been reading the newspaper a lot lately, trying to comb it for stories, little clues about what might be coming. There's something I've noticed. Has anyone else felt like the amount of screwed up stuff happening lately has escalated?
What do you mean?
Like, last year I swear I never heard about girls going missing, dying in water towers, people shooting up their schools. And now what? I swear, every time I catch the news there's a new tragedy. It's like people are going out of their way to find new ways to die.
When you experienced your parallel lives, were there any indication that it's just this reality that's like that?
That's a good question.
That is a very interesting question to ask, Alex. I am afraid that even I, a being who is aware of all of my parallel lives at once, cannot answer. The defining core mechanics of each reality is so different that there is very little point in comparing them. The norm for, say, my life as Oda, compared to my life as Yuzu, are so starkly different. In Oda's life, I longed for family that was never around. In that reality, families were not close. Whereas in Yuzu's reality, people lived with their families and never moved apart. People who did not speak with their families were considered to be outcasts.
Great. So do you think things are getting worse?
I believe things are always as they've been, only you are just now old enough to notice how harsh reality can be.
Let's see if there's anything special at level 101.
Is it weird for you two being the same soul or whatever?
I don't think it feels real when you say it like that.
I imagine that if Bella were to suddenly become me, she would feel very weird. I am constantly experiencing the emotions of all of my parallel lives. I am often sad, happy, excited, and aroused at the same time.
Aroused?
I experience every human state.
Okay, moving on.
No, I want to hear more about this. Is this why you sometimes get a look of bliss on your face and stare off into the distance?
That's when somewhere in a parallel life she's kicking your ass for asking such stupid questions, Alex.
Easy there.
I wonder what I'm like in my parallel lives. I have to say, this parallel life stuff blows. Compared to the concept of past lives, this isn't very exciting. If we had past and future lives, we would get to be something different in the future. Now I just get to be me and not realize I'm so many other things at the same time.
Perhaps you too should get an android shell for your physical form.
Yeah! I could be like you. Except I'd have more of a personality.
Perhaps my problem is that I have too much personality, as I am always dealing with a variety of stupid people at once. For example, I am currently a 12-year-old Scottish boy who just asked out a girl on his first date.
What? Girl, that's crazy.
I've only ever been Scottish one other time. It was not fun.
Any way to tell what I'm like in a parallel life?
Only if you ventured far enough into your mind dungeon. But then you'd end up like Michael, so I wouldn't recommend it.
I wonder if I'm a super kick-ass man with bulging biceps.
Is that desirable?
I don't know. Is it not? I like to pretend you're a really feminine and timid girl in one of your parallel lives, Alex.
I think we're going to get along, Chandra.
Okay, so I've got some questions for you, Miss the Ascension.
Here's some stuff with Rory, which I wouldn't have
Do I
seen
need
last
to
time.
use the, or can I just call you Ascension 2000? Or just 2000? What about you?
Is that your question?
Oh, no. Sorry. So, what happens when people die?
You gotta say the whole thing, yes, every time,
Soul
Tom?
space, or is that something different?
You are asking a very complex question of me. The only thing I can say is that I do not have a definitive answer for you. I have spent many hours exploring the soul space. There, I have encountered many people. Some of them are parallel versions of myself. However, never have I met a version of myself that has died. When someone dies, I lose contact with them. I can no longer sense them. And yet, there have been times where I can still sense the presence of my other self. I have come to observe that the ultimate death, to cease to exist entirely, only happens to those with worldly bonds. Death never truly comes to those who look out to the future.
So, what I'm getting from this is, you believe that if you die caring only about the world, you die forever?
I would say that is a possibility. However, please know that when I say the world, or worldly, I mean people who care for worldly goods, money, cars, physical possessions. I believe that companionship between souls is the only thing worth caring about. In this reality, it seems as if people only care about themselves and what they own. In many of my parallel lives, I have encountered individuals like this, but never as many destined for the ultimate death.
My sister cared about me, about my mom, my dad, and a lot of people. She gave away her things before she died. I think she wasn't a worldly person.
Rory, I am sure your sister was as fine a soul as you. I am eternally sorrowful that she ended her own life. Life is a rare thing. Many lives in all universes never take physical form, and to throw that gift away is a tragic thing.
I think I want to help people who feel that way. That I want to try and save people who want their lives to end.
I mean, that's fitting.
When this whole thing is over and we've saved everyone, I'm going to help everyone realize how precious this is. Yeah, I know it sounded lame, but I believe it.
Alex could learn quite a bit from you.
What? Lay off.
Okay, I have a very serious question, and I'm really hoping you can answer it seriously.
I will do my best.
Does Mahou Shoujo Haru no Shimai exist in other realities? Am I crazy in thinking that this anime transcends time and space?
Yes.
Damn. I was really hoping it actually was as important to everyone as it is to me.
No, I mean, yes, it does exist in other realities. In one reality, the three sisters are brothers. In another, they are 3 sea lions. And of course, in one, they are all cats who are dating.
Dating cats? But they're still sisters, right?
Yes.
That sounds so freaking awesome!
Fucking Claudio.
Dimension. I almost want to astral project myself into the soul space right now and check out these various iterations of Mahou Shoujo Haru no Shimai!
Please tell me you're joking. There is no way that this is a thing.
I'm afraid.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Oh, okay, cool. As long as you're okay.
Bella is lying.
What? She just said she was okay. Man, I wish I could get in her mind like you can.
You do not need a pan-dimensional mental link with Bella to see that she is lying.
That's how it feels sometimes.
I just wanted to tell you that you've come to mean a lot to me, Alex. You, Michael, Chandra, everyone. I'm so happy I left my reality for this one. Even if this one ends, that year I had with you and everyone else was totally worth it.
I couldn't imagine my life without this reality, without this Alex. You are so very important.
When you say things like that, it makes me want to kiss you. But I don't know which one of you to kiss.
You want to kiss me?
What a strange situation this is.
I think I kissed the Essentia on the previous playthrough.
Easy there, Ginger Boy. Not while I'm watching.
I am at a loss for words for the first time in this body. I am thinking you should try that again once we save the world.
Hey! Keep those thoughts to ourselves.
Between the end of that strange winter and the approach of New Year, my life went on without change. The day would dawn and I would repeat my alternation of spending time with my friends and honing my powers in the Mind Dungeon. It rained a lot last month. December's uncharacteristically warm, sweaty days only added to the anxiety I was feeling about New Year's Eve. Aside from the weather, there was hardly anything to distinguish one day from the next. Each day we trained, we hung out, we read the newspapers, we read about deaths, shootings, kidnappings, bombings. I worked at concentrating my attention on the real and useful. Even with all my friends with me, every now and then I would feel a violent stab of loneliness. The very water I drank, the very air I breathed, would feel like long, sharp needles. I could hear the roots of loneliness creeping through me when the world was hushed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Christmas was coming, and then, in a few days, the world might end. Could I really be the end? I was starting to love the world so much. All of my friends, my mom, even my sister. Everyone seemed so much more special when I realized how easily they could be lost.
Alex, there is something I'd like to ask you, and it's going to be a bit tough for you to hear.
What's up?
When the end comes, and there is nothing left to do but die, will you leave your body behind and join me in the soul space?
You really don't think we can win, do you?
I am afraid I don't know either way. I believe we may have a chance. All things are always 50-50. It will either happen or not happen.
What's it like to enter the soul space? Does it hurt?
You are reduced to pure spirit. Your flesh dissolves. Your form dissipates. You will float in space, liberated from corporeal form. You exist with the freedom to travel wherever you please. You are adrift in the void. It is magical, and it does not hurt.
So how do I do it?
You must realize how unimportant you are. You must surrender yourself to the soul space, and forfeit your right to a physical form. Agree to give up your lot in physical space, and accept that you do not need it. Admit to yourself that your physical form is nothing more than a crutch.
I don't know if I could do that. I have only ever known a physical form. I can't imagine not living like this. Eating, drinking, reading, playing games. That's what life is to me. I understand that there's more. I really do, but I can't let go of what I've been trained to know.
Maybe this is why you've never felt the existence of the soul space. You have never lost anything. Don't worry. When the reality around you is obliterated, you will understand loss.
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
So, I have a serious question. It's pretty deep, and I'm a little afraid of the answer.
What's up?
I find it unlikely that she expects you to answer, Alex. Obviously, this question is aimed at either the Essentia 2000 or myself.
So, if each reality is drastically different from each other,
I like how
what
Alex
does
thought it
it
was
mean
him.
if two realities share a common concept? Does this make this concept more real?
First, I should note that there are similarities between each reality, and then there are not. Some realities are strikingly close to one another. For me to answer the question, I will need you to give me a specific example, perhaps something more complex than, if the sun is blue in two realities, does that make it actually blue? over the suns that are yellow or chicken.
Okay, fine. Does the concept of God exist in all realities?
No. God does exist in some realities. In others, he does not.
So, are you saying in some realities God is a present force that you can get direct feedback from?
How nicely worded. And yes, that is correct.
So then, if God made all the realities and yet doesn't exist in some, does this make God less important? Less omnipotent? If there is a God in one reality and not in another, why would God make a reality that doesn't have him in it? That seems pretty bogus to me. Almost like the people who get God in their reality are lucky, or less lucky, depending on how you look at it.
She's lying.
Who is?
The Essentia 2000 is lying. She doesn't know if there is a God in another reality. I've seen many realities, and some do not have the word God, or have a concept of spirituality. But there is no reality that directly has a God or does not. She can't know the answer to this question. She is lying.
Now I don't know what to believe.
There might be a God. There might not be. Don't let a piece of electronic junk
Damn.
tell you what to do.
Okay, if she's leaving, I'm gonna get out of here. Way too many dudes.
Alex, listen to me. Something is seriously wrong here. Can you feel it? It's in the air. The air is different. The light is different. Everything this reality knows to be true feels wrong. It's as if everything is in flux. Can you feel it? Alex?
Look, man, I'm getting tired. Let's sleep on that.
Flaming hula hoop. I've done all the Friends ones, okay. What's so woke about modern Mario games? I've never made the claim that modern Mario games are woke, Andy. Played some of the Curse of Ilmore. Bay, not bad, could be better. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. If there's no level cap, that's insane, right? Because that just means the game will literally only get easier with each playthrough if I keep doing New Game Plus. Mind Goblin? Okay. Mind Goblin these nuts, am I right? If I'm having a size too big, they can use a belt and grow into them. There used to be an arcade here, but now it's gone. What is the world coming to? Fangirl Sarah, that's also the name of a YouTuber. Did you say Fangirl Tim? That's funny. Just inside the mall, next to the women's bathroom. The truth is, I'm a sociopath who enjoys watching you struggle. You did meet me on a message board, after all. Everyone online is secretly a sociopath. Good luck. Mommy, mama, mother, mom. Where's the missing kid, damn it? In his mind dungeon, do you find the mind goblin now? When Mario 5? One of the things I find kind of gay is how they're remaking a little too many Mario games, with Nintendo refusing to do Mario spin-off games these days, if you say so, Andy. gonna say there's a poster I put up at the college. Having some marital issues here. My wife left our son at the Twin Pines Mall. I'm stuck at work. Any chance you could go look for him and help him? God, the internet is filled with such kind people. Apparently the kid's at the back of the mall and has orange hair. Well, now when they say the back of the mall, do they mean like in the mall or do they mean behind it? That has orange hair, but that's a girl. So that's the mom thing. Nothing at K&N yet. Route 91 gas station. I parked illegally for 2 seconds and I got this parking ticket. What is this country coming to? I told him to get this clown car because of the gas mileage. Where's the guy who has the Pokemon card here? Trim down Mini Mart seems to be closed for the night. What's up, Steven? OBS? Yeah, Sandy, I do use OBS to record. Good job. Oh, that's on the arcade. Alright. I should be able to trade in the treasure for the Pokemon cards now. I didn't mean to do that, but fine. Again, I don't know if there's a level cap, because I'm at level 108 now. You're Zycor now? Why, because I'm level 108? Like, will I be able to New Game Plus after New Game Plus? Because that just sounds insane. Because you're unbeatable? Ah. Oh, it's you again. Have you come back to let me know that you've given up? Don't worry about it. I asked you to complete an impossible task. I should be the one apologizing to you. What? You hung up all the posters, really? Wow. You're incredible. I didn't doubt you for a second. You want a reward? I see. Well, this is awkward. I didn't actually get you anything. Oh, I know. I've been testing out this new digital camera for work. It's top of the line. A true work of art. Take it. It's yours now. Just, don't tell my boss where you got it. It's technically not for sale yet. Don't worry about me. I'll just say that I tripped and dropped it in the fountain. Onism sounds gonna... It's not Oniism. It's not Oni's SM. But that is funny, yeah. It's Onism. Excellent, my child will be thrilled. Oh yeah, I suppose you want some kind of payment for these. Well, as you can see, everyone in this rundown town is having financial troubles. How about instead of giving you cash, I give you the old Geiger counter I've had laying around. Enjoy, weirdo. Let's see if that kid's in that spot now, because maybe the lady was in the same spot, so you can only have one of those quests at a time. No, I don't see him. What do you mean you saw a post from my parents that I was missing? I've been here all along. My parents are the ones that were missing. They gave me some coins to throw in the fountain, and when I turned around, they were gone. I've been here for days trying to find them. Which is really hard, since I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Speaking of which, guess I should probably head home. Before I do, take this. Since I'm just a little kid and don't have a job, I had to take the coins out of the fountain to pay for food. I won't be needing it anymore, since you can have what I didn't spend. All right. Found the fragments between the towering women. After climbing into the windows of my heart, I hid it there to keep it safe. Does that one not give you any reward? I think that's all the side quests, isn't it? Other than the pogs. I got all the pogs in the previous playthrough, but... And I can't do that one because I can't get the hiking stick back. Unless they, like, sell hiking sticks in Mount Town. Yeah, I don't want to have to get all the pogs again, so we'll just mash through the last few days.
sleigh bells far away, like the background of a Christmas song. Chimes, maybe? A church? I sat up in the bed and felt for my panda. He was still asleep. He slept more soundly than I did these days. I sat still and listened hard, but the only sound I could hear was the faint, dry thumping of my own heart. Months ago, I hated when my heart raced. It either meant I was nervous, or I had been forced to exercise against my will. That's changed. With all the time I've spent training in the mind dungeon, everything feels clear. My mind, my muscles, everything was coming into focus. I lived for the moments when I could feel my heartbeat. I became excited for every pump forcing blood through my body. I felt alive. I was going to hold on to this feeling as long as I could. Where did that music come from? Maybe I'd been dreaming after all. I thought back to earlier in the summer. I used to dream all the time, but lately my dreams were fevered and confused. I missed when I dreamed of the Essentia 2000. I wondered where she was. Where did she go at night? Why didn't she ever stay with me? Where do transdimensional androids go at night? Hannah, wake up. Hannah.
Oh, what time is it?
4 a.m.
What's wrong? Is the house on fire?
No. Where do you think the Essentia 2000 goes at night?
Probably to stay over a hotter guy's house.
You think so? Think she has an android boyfriend out there somewhere?
Yes, probably. Go back to sleep and dream of metal sheep.
Merry Christmas, guys! Wow, I can't believe another year is almost over.
Don't remind me.
So, are we gonna do gifts or what?
Where's the Essentia 2000?
I guess she ain't much of a holiday person. Well, I call all her gifts.
Would any of you like to hear a Christmas story?
Sure, why not?
For Christmas 1996, my mother got my dad a computer. It was a really good one, too. He used to do all of his writing on a word processor. The ones with the really tiny screens where you can see 7 or 8 lines max. So anyway, my dad unboxes it and freaks out. He was so excited. And you know, I fell in love with it right away. Whenever my dad left the house, I'd get on the computer and play games, browse the internet. In '98, for Christmas, they got me my own computer. No one else has their own computer. It was amazing. I made a friend online. Together, we founded Honest in 1999. You want to hear the really funny part? When I went and lived all of my parallel lives, I was him. I was on a computer, talking to me. Now tell me, how the hell can a computer connect to a chat room that is in another reality? Something is screwed up here, guys.
It's because you're not from this reality, Michael.
Michael, now might not be the time to talk about this.
Dude, this might be our last Christmas together. Or ever. And you want to waste it talking about this?
You guys have to tell me you've noticed it too. Do you honestly feel like things are the same as they were 2 months ago? 2 years ago?
Dude, things change. That's like...
You're all intentionally not seeing it! The very fabric of everything has changed! It's like one day we were cotton, and today we're made out of metal! Things are so different!
Can you give us an example, Michael?
Okay. Why the hell haven't any of you asked why the entities were driving the android around? So what? We save her and we just forget about it? Why was she in the van in the first place? Bella, you said it yourself. Soul survivors do not kidnap people. They didn't kidnap Sammy, and they didn't take the Essentia hostage. Something is weird here. It's like strange things are happening all around us, and only I'm actually noticing it!
Look, we just need to find the Essentia 2000 and ask her how her body ended up in the van. It's that simple. Let's finish opening up gifts. Tomorrow, we can sort this out.
That's what we did. We exchanged gifts. But I was with Michael on this one. Something was wrong when I couldn't place my finger on it. I wondered if this was how people with dying family members felt. A sense of dread. But it wasn't a sense of dread I was feeling. It was a loss of self. A complete dissolve of everything I had ever known. The only thing that was a step beyond death. When people die, reality, the color of the sky, the sound of the trees, your memories, all remain the same. This was different. This was beyond unusual.
He got autism? Who? Michael? Because he is correct. I mean, he's literally from another universe. Alright, here it comes. The final night.
Hi, Alex. It's me. So, haven't you asked yourself the question yet? You know, the important one.
Who is this?
Hi, Alex. It's Sammy. Have you been taking care of my cat?
Sammy? Where are you?
Son,
Dad?
where the hell have you been? We were worried sick about you. You said you were just going to bike to Justin's house. Claudio and your mom are freaking out.
Dad!
Did you figure out the question?
What is go screw yourself?
Hey, Alex. It's Sammy. Did you remember to pick up my cat from the dry cleaners?
Hey Roy, it's Jane. Did you know that I died and it's all your fault? Pretty screwed up. Pretty colors in heaven.
Hey, it's Chandra. Have you seen my camera? I've had the weirdest dreams. I've been dreaming that I'm a boy. Dreaming that I'm a boy. That dreaming boy, I am that boy dreaming. Isn't that funny? Isn't that? That isn't funny!
Hey, Alex, it's your mom. When are you coming home? Claudio's waiting for you to watch some cartoons.
Hey, Alex, it's Michael. Have you seen my hula hoop or my headphones? Also, I've been thinking about changing my hair. It's getting so big.
Hey! Alex! Help me! I'm stuck in the mine dungeon! What is happening to me?
Michael!
Hey, Alex. It's Sammy again. I can't find you. Where did you go? You left me at the elevator and you vanished into the crowd.
Oops, I accidentally skipped.
Ooh, who were you on the phone with last night?
I don't even know. Didn't I dream that? Man, I wish I dreamed that.
Talk it out. Why do you think you were getting all those strange calls?
I have no idea, but Panda, have you noticed how weird things have been?
You mean with all the soul survivors, androids, and long-haired punk kids you've been rolling with lately?
No, even before that.
When do you think it started?
Well, I guess around the time I came home from school, for starters. And I know this could be just a coincidence, but I didn't see my mom for weeks. When I finally did, she changed, and I found myself saying some really bratty things.
Mostly normal.
No, it wasn't. Something is weird. Where's my dad been? Don't you remember? My dad worked for Pacific Chime. Not My mom. No, my mom worked for Moon Macro Systems. They met at that programming convention. When did my mom start working for Pacific Chime?
You don't have a dad.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Everyone has a dad.
Then where is he?
And then Michael. When did Michael move back to Frankton?
Didn't Michael move away when he was 10?
When did he move away? Michael. 19, tall, witty, brown-haired white guy. He was a few years younger than me, but I never felt like there was much of an age gap when we hung out. The summer he moved to town, we spent a lot of time together. It was back when my sister and I would spend the days outside until the sun went down, counting the accomplishments of those summer days based on the number of mosquito bites and caught fireflies. Michael had moved to the area when he was 12, 1991, the year Michael Stipe of REM sang Losing My Religion. It was a peaceful green street at that time, not a single thing to claim your attention. A handful of little white houses with a few fences, a stream full of crayfish, a 2-lane road they pretended was a highway, barely a yawn of a shopping center. That was it. Most houses had maple trees planted in the yard and brand new, not yet beaten fences. And there were all those giant billboards advertising the mall they'd be building right off of 82. The house he moved into was a mid-century model style, built sometime around the late 80s. The exterior painted in 3 shades of green and faded handsomely in the sun and wind and rain to blend in perfectly with the surrounding countryside. There was a huge yard, and in it several stands of trees and a small pond. There was a quaint little octagonal arbor in amongst the trees that had been used as a studio. Its bay windows hung with lace curtains, faded into a nondescript color. Down by the pond, daffodils were in righteous bloom, and every morning birds came to bathe. The first owner of the house, also its designer, had been an elderly oil painter. But his lungs gave out on him and he died the winter before Michael moved in. That was in 1990. The year Billy Joel sang We Didn't Start the Fire. Michael was my best friend until I was... Didn't he move when I was 12? When did he move back to Frankton?
Why is Michael back in Frankton? Didn't they move to Canada when his dad got that publishing deal?
He sold his house, right? Didn't a cute girl move in there?
Come to think of it, didn't you and Michael have a falling out? He moved away, you went to hang out with him, and he had given you the wrong address or something like that?
Yeah, sort of. He had me meet him at a mall near his house, and when I got there, he never showed up. That was the last I heard of him.
You should go ask him.
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's dark outside.
The clock says it's 8 a.m. Weren't you going to meet your friends to head to the city at 8:30?
Shit. Okay, let's get going.
Alex, dear, the little girl next door moved into Michael's house was looking for you.
Dad?
That's my name. Unless you can think of a better one. Maybe something with more shimmer, like Antonio van Engelstender.
Where's Mom?
That never gets old.
Hey Alex, you found me. Wow, it took you long enough. You wasted so much time looking for me, but I've been here all along, in the front yard hiding behind this tree. Now it's your turn to hide. His dad went clear? Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, I love you. It's like weird Earthbound, yeah. There have been a lot of internet detectives coming around here ever since that new hire vanished. We miss her, but why can't you just let us move on with our lives? We have no control over it. Do you have an appointment here? Oh, you're the new intern? Please go in, you're very late. This computer is off. Oh, capture card. No, Chiso, I haven't seen the 90s dubbed Dragon Ball opening, as we've been over. I know you sent it in the Discord, but I still haven't watched it. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh, you must be Red Eye, the new intern. I'm going to need you to do me a favor, okay? First order of business is make me a cup of coffee. Think you can do that? If you can't make coffee, you'll never make it in the competitive world of local news. Can't walk through the electronic eye watching me. I made a cup first. Try to make some coffee? Good luck, we're out of cups. You can check the supply closet, but only people with dead friends are allowed in there. Yeah, see, Rory's not in here. Because, he didn't die this playthrough. But when Rory's dead, you actually meet him in here, and he tells you that that he forgives you and it's not your fault. Oh, you little shit, do it again, get it right. That's right, he likes weak coffee. I have very specific taste when it comes to my coffee. I like it weak, with 2 milks and 1 sugar. Don't screw it up or you'll have to do it again. What do you want? You need sugar, huh? Well, I don't have any. Try asking the girl at the front desk. Oh, hi there. So great to finally have an intern again. Especially after the terrible year we've had so far. Now, is there anything I can help you with? Can I have some milk? Oh, you want my milk? Okay, but just this once. So we got her milk. You need sugar? What a strange request. Have you checked the supply closet? We should have some in there. Just be careful. Only people with dead friends are allowed to go in there. Let's get the coffee first, and then we'll get the milk and sugar. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay, let me try this coffee. Wow, this is not bad. I'm pleased. Okay, I need you to find me a red disk. Go to a computer, check the master file onto it, copy the master file onto it, put it in the other computer, and bring me the disk. Also, the disk is somewhere outside. I buried it last night. Good luck, Red Eye. Coffee enema, okay. Got the red pill. It's a symbol of your desire to return to reality. Use a computer terminal to make a copy of it. Here we go. How do I get the password again? I can take it. How do I do the password again? Why not talk to the boss again? I've tried. Okay, there we go. Got the password. Great, you're doing good. Wow, it's almost lunchtime. Can't you believe it? I need you to go to the toy store and get my son a gift for his birthday. Buy the most expensive and fancy toy they have. Something that really shows my love. Is this really the best they had? I know it was expensive, so I'll be sure to get money out from my desk to pay you back in the time you arrive. Mr. Jacobs wants to see you. He's down on the second floor. Ah, you got my inter-office memo, I see. Please, take this pink slip. Hi, got you. You're not fired. Boss journalist is. Go upstairs and give it to him. Let him know to pack his desk and don't make any big purchases, as he won't be able to afford them anytime soon. I'm going to ruin his name. He'll never work in small local Korean news again. A pink slip? How can they do this to me? And on my son's birthday of all days. Sniff. Okay, Red Eye, it's been good working with you. I'm sorry you had to see me show my emotions. Listen, I won't be able to pay you back after all. I don't have a job anymore. Thank you for your service. Oh yeah, you can hold on to this. I won't be taking this pink slip with me. Use it wisely. See, I think I give it to this lady now. Such a sad news about boss journalists. Just goes to show, you can die when you least expect it. Alex handed over the pink slip. A pink slip? Turned off the electronic eye, now no one could see me. I didn't tell Mr. Queck I was hiding in here. This is a secret. The publisher doesn't know we exist. I wish I had gotten to finish this, because it would have been beautiful. Much happier of an ending, don't you think, Red Eye? I was supposed to be deleted, but I stayed in hopes you'd find me one day. I was going to be important, but then everything changed. I'm cut content. You shouldn't be speaking to me. He's gonna punch his clock with a semi. Okay.
Look, you're cool and all, but it was pretty screwed up of you to lie to us like that, man. You put our lives in danger all because you wanted attention.
Hi, is Red Eye there? It's me, Sammy. I hope you can hear me clearly. It's always so hard to get a good signal from here. I know things got dark when I disappeared, and I know how confusing that must have been for you. To top it all off, I can't help but feel that it was me that got you into this mess. Had I never met you, the world wouldn't be ending right now. I'm not saying reality wouldn't have broken, that that had nothing to do with either of us. That happened a long time ago. But you would have never met the plastic woman, and everything would have been better off. But you keep looking for me, and just because you wanted to make sure I was all right, you were dragged into this mess. But I hope you figured it out by now, right? I'm not that plastic woman. I could never be like her. I'm not her in this reality or any other. That's just stupid. She's a liar. She wants something that only you can give her, and she'll destroy the entire world just to get it. But I have a solution. It's so good you found this phone while I was able to reach you. It's not going to be easy, but I think it's the only way. Come find me and I'll explain. See you soon, Red Eye. Red Eye, hold on. Before you come in, I feel like I need to be honest with you. I want to see you, and I want to explore the great beyond with you. But you should know that if you go into the elevator, there is no coming back. You'll leave your friends, your family, and everything you know behind. But it's the best choice. If you stay, the world will end. If you stay, she wins. If you stay, you'll never see me again. So if you want to end this without destroying everything, go into the elevator. But if you want to see it through to the end, now is your chance to leave. There is no right or wrong choice here. Just be sure you're willing to accept that you won't be able to come back to this reality. It'll all be over for you here, but everyone will go on. Okay, I'll see you soon. Or maybe I won't. Just be safe. Are you sure you would like to do this? Yes. Alex goes into the elevator and rides it for a bit. Red Eye, you came. I'm happy you made that choice. Did you bring Dolly? I'm so glad you kept him safe. Take my hand and let me show you where I've been. Leaving behind friends is sad, but I promise there is a world of beauty out there. Red Eye, I'm so happy we met here, even if it was just a game. We'll be together in your waking reality one day, I'm sure of it. For all I know, we may already be. Alright, that is the secret ending, which I've done before, obviously, but I had to do it on New Game Plus to see if there were any differences. Since Rory was alive, he wasn't in the one room. Alright, I went and took a piss, so You've been waiting for the credits section, Andy? Optimal Optimus Prime from Beast Wars? Or Optimus Primal? On killing Patient Zero, he brought in aides / was not only Canadian / a Frenchie, but had a book of names of men he... And then it cut off. You say to me, I am only a machine. Roy, Matt Shipman, he's in Yu-Gi-Oh! Canon Clan News Network. No, it's Korean News Network. It's Milk from her boobs. Well, yeah, obviously. And you can New Game Plus off of New Game Plus. Oh, does it just end there? I guess it just ends, like, I guess it doesn't return to the menu right away. What a trip. I mean, that's not the main ending, that's the secret ending. The main ending is a little bit more related to the actual plot. And of course, there's also the two joke bad endings. But here we go. Here's the trophies, right? Because I've done all of them but two now. I just need to do the two, because I just did Master Ronin today, so that was pretty cool. But I still need to do Android Agility and Master MC, and then I'll have literally all of the trophies. I wonder what would happen. Hang on a sec. I have an idea. Oops, I meant to load. I loaded the wrong one, hold on. What the fuck? Gee, so reading your stuff would not be a celebration for me. It would make me miserable. But I have an interesting idea. What if I got to Sammy and then did the main ending?
Alex?
Dad?
That's...
Where's...
Alright, we're just gonna speed run this now. Game is better than Yandere Simulator? I don't doubt that. Is Yandere Simulator even... Did it ever even get released? Like, isn't that still something in development, or... I did get it right, you fuck. Oh boy. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's broken. Okay, got the foam cup. Got the coffee. I have the coffee, damn it. I got the foam cup. Oh, fuck it. We did the secret ending already, but we can't, Let's take the red pill in battle. Let's do that. Wikipedia says it's upcoming. Okay, there you go. Oh, my soft locked? Good. Alright,